Wrong game. Anyway. Hello viewers, this is Doctor97 presenting you on a video in the series of Cerulean Crescent made the Rivian. So today I'm going to do 10x LND2. I did save, so whenever being Rose, we're going to set sail without you. Set sail, the green tile just blew over and we already have a set sail. Been 2 months. Must have been a really short 2 months then. I keep telling you to come to some nice places with me, man. Yet you chose to spend all the time cooped up writing the paper. Only mailed it yesterday and we have already had to leave this close. We're gonna go to a deal here. We did most of the preparation while you were finding a meaning of life. All you have to do is show up and collect the paycheck. And believe me, that was hard work. We couldn't put the ship in town, so each ship was a good distance and supplies were heavy. Doesn't help this warehouse is so small. We keep having to move the 10 crates to get to anything we put further inside. Damn, you know very well why you could afford to rent a better place. Didn't take a budget into account with a huge expenditure on a sea octo. But is it calling it that? I thought it was a placeholder. Doc, I'm afraid placeholders name have a bad habit of sticking. Hey, don't try to change the topic, you never were sorry for it. I never will be. Was what every gold piece. You're luckiest to go to a job, but anyone else that thrown into the harbor. That's because I'm also worth every gold piece and I make great budgetary decisions. You two can argue about this. I'm going to get what little rest I can. Call me when I need to leave. There's plenty of work to get done, so don't just let a man get his nap. He's been working on his paper non-stop. Besides, how's his chronic fame gonna help? Fine, I've got some bits and pieces to take care of before I depart. I trust the crew will have things sorted when I get back. Of course, you can count on me. I do hope these bits and pieces don't involve getting a meal at Johnny's while we work. It was just one time and all I got was a sandwich. And I'm never letting you forget. In all seriousness, take your time. You could also use a break, and I've got it all from here. Thanks, Pom, for all your spending habits. You're a good man. Hey. Oh. I did all the rewards, so we're gonna skip those, I guess. I got a reward for I'll just tell you what I got. I would like chocolate biscuits dipped in soy sauce. Chocolate biscuits dipped in soy sauce? That seems dark. Oh wait, I remember now. Hold on, let me check the book. Soy sauce should be a 7th page, wasn't it a 5th time? So that was here. Also, password marking the speaker for execution was vinegar, so wasn't that? Oh, here it is. Come this way, honored investor. The matron will be with you shortly. Are a famous LD. I long heard of you as a frequent customer at Capital. I'm surprised you didn't come to us sooner. It took me some time to discover Eventide uses as the front. Often Eventide branches I've seen use more at successful stores. Not by choice, not only were we separated from a usual clientele. They're a company that pleaded in adventurers in a line of work. I'm barely keeping afloat here, but I shouldn't be wasting your time. Perfectly understandable how myself am in a comparable situation. Though I do want to mention the fellow upstairs seems very incompetent. Almost forgot a password I used and spent some time reading them out. You must understand how hard it is to get good talent in this barbaric clan. They was too incompetent to run actual missions and so it has to maintain the front. I don't think it's good enough for the front. Without a business, I want Modest dead. The Modest, he's a dangerous man with connections to the king. You know this is what a big price. Oh, I know I've come prepared. One number of gold. So rumors that you have hit a jackpot in a workshop are not unfounded. Of course not. I also want to set his confirmation of death. None of this, it fell off a cliff, so he must be dead to crap. I want to set deliver a nice box wrapped with a pretty ribbon psychotic witch. On second thought, his set doesn't deserve a box of slack to do. It's a hard ask, but the price is good. He'll be an easier target on a crescent or surrounded by dogs. I'll get my boys on a job. As per the usual agreement, the other half will be delivered on arrival with goods. A pleasure doing business with you. We offer the very best for our supportive customers. Hopefully it gives Morris some more problems to deal with. I can take my time before meeting with Narissa. Let's see what's going on town. Anyway, I'll just show you what I got from Bard. So we got exotic spices from the spice guy, and we got an IOU from the guy's dad who was supposed to save from danger, We saved a guy from danger a couple of times, so not a guy. Anyway, kind of weird little Easter trying to support, but I don't know, man. Let's begin. Alright, we'll just sell some stuff. We need documents, I'm gonna keep them, but we need a rare ore. We don't have quality liquor though, so we'll just sell a quality liquor. Maybe the exotic spices too, I need the money badly. It screws me out of the quest. I guess you can watch someone else. Okay, let's start. Okay. Shady fellow. Out of coffee and exotic spices. So, I wish I could steal from them, but let's talk to them. The small business is certainly grown. Welcome, welcome. It's thanks to loyal customers like you that we can be here today. I bought a single cup. Every cup bought is about a worker's wage for the week. That's all efficient. And this beverage empire tries due to incredible efficiency. At least we would, if not for a bloody soup stand down the road. Take care of business. They're paying endless royalties. How is the sec not yet placed yet? I'm sure you wouldn't mind the name. It's all business. You can hope. How much is a cup of this coffee? You will gullible. You will shortage the supplies of a magical home. Human beings. We had up the price slightly. 3,000 gold. Did I buy that? Yeah, I'll just save it. I'm afraid this establishment has been shut down due to trade of contraband weaponry, fighting rings, and contravention of justice. I just wanted to grab, I didn't know we even had laws done in these parts. I just laws in general. Someone needs to keep the pretense of civility. I'm telling you because you're a trustworthy sort, but usually don't care. However, the business is getting a bit too big for a preacher, so we had to step in to maintain a percent of caring. So I have all clear to run a legal business and keep it on a down low. And everyone is happy for a trade is trade. So keep it in mind if I ever need to run an illegal business. Get it from me, of course. Yeah, let's go talk to the soldier. This great Captain Larry, it's an honor. Can't say that I've been addressed like that before. You're a local legend, no adventuring band has ever dealt such catastrophic damage to the status quo in years. Thanks, I think. How do you do it? How do you have the courage to take on so many factions despite being completely new? They didn't have a choice, they attacked us first. No one believes that. Why would all these factions conspire against some small-time crew? Clear that you're using them as stepping stones for an entrance which is gutsy as all hell. As you're not going to believe the perfectly reasonable explanation for all this happening. Of course not, I get it. You don't want to look like the actresses, but who cares? The Crescent, the victor is always right, and you guys won so convincingly. I'm glad you think so highly of us. Some say the Seahawks will be dead by the end of the year, but I think you're going to be our next big name on the court, Crescent. Oh, he takes over. Coming, real honor to speak to you in person. Big name, huh? What's great about being a big name in the middle of absolute nowhere? Found in the wilderness and tribal conflict, risking death just to make a living. She should have left that day. That would be nice. Very deep reintegration. Okay, there's nothing around there. Chicken. Holy crap, 10,000 gold. No, that's right. Here, can't tower or constructed kids. And then those said I'm a doom. I turned 20 mercenaries into ash with one well-timed fireball. That's pretty good. Not as good as when men managed to do double black backflip off a cliff and still shot a dragon in the eye. That's all the time I have today. Kids, take care now. Bye, Mr. Lee. Then take you for someone to spend time with children. Please, I do more than peace and the souls of the innocent. I don't suggest feeding such misguided tales to these children any further. What do you mean? You paint a rosy picture of a journey, big heroes win big battles and get big rewards. How many children are taken in by this romanticized version of the vision of adventuring, only to pointlessly throw away their lives? Now you're being ridiculous. I'm telling a story to kids. I'm not going to explain all the blood, brutality, and hardship. Keep in mind that stories have power. I'll be going, need to finish moving the crates. You should just want to entertain some kids for 10 minutes. Yeah, let's go to this. What's it? Oh, that is cool as hell. Anna? Okay, let's talk to her. The damn chief thinks he can shut down the business. Well, guess who's opening shop, right? Billy Genos. Oh. This shit is good. Aged wine. You can buy these? Damn. We can't all 100% growths. The vent sword would be nice, but I just want to explore around before I do anything. Yeah, let's talk to Oriana. So what's the chief, huh? That's the name I remembered. Did you know him personally? That's a bit of a long story. I haven't heard one of your adventuring tales in a long time. 2 decades back, took a commission from a local warlord to get rid of some adventurer causing too much trouble. Was he a criminal of sorts? No, he was some local hero that had been resisting the warlord's authority. Anyway, I arrived during some celebration of sorts and things got out of hand. Next thing I knew, there were few dozen but some buried heads than I was here for. That's adventuring work, isn't that just assassination? The definition of an adventure is very universally applicable. Out of all adventuring tales you told me, this is not one of them. It was an important one. Anyway, I took out a family and Alice knows how many others. But there was a little kid who tried to get me with a kitchen knife, but he didn't. Of course I didn't kill him, it's been a while, but I think it went something like this. Good try, kid, but not even close. Give me a name that I can curse. Here are some guts. The name's Percy or the head taker. Come back in 20 years, see if you have what it takes. Well, no matter what it takes, I'll come for you. It'll be a bit of a laugh, I'll see you then, kid. Okay. That's kind of horrible. I don't need a tail. No worries, I didn't actually give him a real name or a title. We're still looking for a dark bleed smell for tourists when eating. Oh, Alice, how did you let it come to this? Are you suggesting I should have killed a kid in cold blood? No, I'm not exactly pleased here. My mother is going on killing whole families for money. Is that not what you've been doing for the past few years? You're not going to tell me you knocked out all your opponents, are you? It's not the same. My hand has always been forced. They all tell themselves that I'm just more honest than the rest. Of course you won't get it, mother. But that's interesting. Music went off for a few seconds. So is this a shop? Jake, okay. What do we get around here? What's this passage lead to? I mistook you for a town guard. This leads to a central port. The moping whoever comes down, sees his jug and thinks it's just a storage room. Sounds like a marvelously risky move. Yes, they're the same, but Anna is insistent that this would somehow get back to the chief. Hey, could you do a job for me? You can't throw my face up a ground. That's what adventures are for. What do you need? I heard things get really bad at Enan with a power vacuum and the salt zone being driven out. Could you deliver some extra food supplies to my friends over there? Even if a responsible was a power vacuum, the salt zones certainly aren't any longer to be stopping you. You'll open up a secret stock if you want. Sure. We can do it, give us a good deliver. Here we go, figure is nowhere in a steam adventuring ban who consumed a storage and pan for beleaguered citizens. Of course, got steam rice, honey stew, damn it, stat boosters. Well, eagle roast. Okay. To come back here once. We need to buy the magical swords. Hey, wait, I remember you went to the guy I gave us one back in the day. Well, I saw that passage back to Odyssey going. I tried my best, but a ship on which a sign known was sung by a horrible monster. At least the other one was honest about being a con man. Give me back my money. And of course, I shall repay you with this fine concoction that is worth 1,000 times what you gave to me. This is a vulnerary, useful vulnerary, it's here floating in it. Darn. You know what? Give me a shining bow and I'll call it even. But this bow is a family heirloom and my only weapon at that. How am I meant to defend myself against the crescent without it? First of all, an iron sword isn't that expensive. Second of all, you need to defend yourself against me right now if you don't hand it over. Your unforgiving sword is like a blight upon the sun itself. Find it, take this bow. I know that you're consigned to a dead in the hands of monsters. And I'm keeping it personally. Oh. Holy crap. That is still no people, but we won't be able to use it for a while. Yeah, I expect we're going to give him gold, but at the plus supplies, synthesize. I'm never going to recruit him. Anyway, let's go visit. That's Leo Factor. Ha! Oh, okay. He's just sleeping. 10 rows. 15 turns. He's just gonna sleep for a while. Yeah, let's go talk to Leo Factor. Your lady? What's it to you? It's a pleasure to meet you, my lady. I'm Viscount Consul Leo Factor of Valdespy. What the heck is a Viscount Consort? Don't ask. Anyway, it's my humble request that I could admire the skies from a view of the humble airship. Perhaps for merely a few hours or a 2-day trip. How much would you pay? Pay, my lady, hope you should know that the reputation of this consul not getting a joyride airship rightfully sold for free. On a crescent, your reputation is worth as much as pig droppings. Less even, that can fertilize a field. Well, and never such lacking of decorum should be befitting of what? Considering where you are and who you are. But right now, my lady, you must have misheard and meant nothing of the sort. I'm glad in order to have me use something on Leonard, but you'll have to be on your way. Oh my, I never been shown such disrespect since the wine instead of 279. Why if this was a capital line? You're gonna show more disrespect. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Steam Rise is going back. I only want skeleton key. Okay, put it in the fire skeleton key. I want to watch it in this. Watching cookie. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a duality for sure. Or like huge shops. That's a funny name. And Omnus on the ship or Riku. Oh, there it is. Let's go to supply. Okay, let's give her a potato. Okay. I need to retrieve some of my belongings left in Sundown Bay. That seems very mundane. What's a catch? Why do you need this? Going back would be harmful for my health. Great, now I have to explain everything. Sure do. I was chatting up this nice young woman at a bar in Sundown Bay. I was telling her how great Erinde was and perhaps dropping some supplements that you should join me there. This better not be a long winded introduction. This is important to prove my point. I made some comparisons emphasizing on Sundown Bay so that's the woman. The local crime boss with a box and leech and perhaps some more colorful descriptions. I can see where this is going. Don't know this young woman's a local crime boss. He wanted to make an example of me, a baby out of all his limbs. By your surprise, needless to say, cut it back. I'll give password swatch at a water farmer won't be needing it. An easy delivery, how about it? Sure. We're heading there anyways. Where do I find your belongings? Buried half beneath my house, buried other half of the plants. That's really cautious. And look how well that paid off. We smashed up both houses as a pledge, so it should be obvious. Yeah, so look for 2 smashes in Sundown Bay. Got it. Let's talk to huge shops. Heard you lawyer most witches killers. Decided of course I got a good job for you. Whatever, what's your business? They call me he who chops. I chop everything, people, monsters, walls, trees, they all get chopped. Right. What does this have to do with the job? I can't chop without my favorite axe. Someone is calling them to the Waybinders, heard of it and stole it from me. What will be a reward for retrieving this? Your first fight. I don't got it. We have our own choppers. Whatever this funny shaped monster bone. That needs to be useful to us. Find and how it is a replacement axe were needed if I get my chopper. Oh, we'll take it. So I'll meet these Waybinders and get your axe. I'll add 2 feet chops to a deal. Can't get the brave axe, but we'll get it soon. Talon, come on, lift those arms. Are you even taking any weight? Sure I have, it's on my fault, your arms are for decoration. Oh scrap, you're not even dry. Watch your right. Oh, that's my left, you jackass. But that's not mine. Glad to see you two are pulling your weight, well literally. More like twice the weight, Captain, give us a hand here. You're pretty strong lugging around a backpack. Ron right now, I'm afraid. But important answer, Ron. I ran to left buttock. Everyone's got I ran to create to be mode. Hey, how about we also have a few errands around to a bakery? Suggesting a drop in duties. We'll just delay them, hopefully indefinitely. A quick run at the bakery won't hurt anyone. If Tower sees us, we'll be more cooked than a chicken last night. Man's gone up fishing or some other old man thing, he won't be around. Okay, just a quick trip. The turn's getting down? Nah. Gecko? I'll talk to him. Hey Gecko, we haven't really had a chance to talk. Hello, what is it? When only kids our age, that means we should work together, right? I just wanted to know you a bit better. There's nothing interesting about me to know about. I'm just Gecko. I've written a cruise mighty interesting, better for reader. What do you have there? Oh, it's about cooking? That seems pretty useful. Isn't this about poisonous plants? I'm sorry, I actually can't read. I was just looking at pictures. Can't read? I thought everyone's parents taught to. Didn't have much time for that. I know, I'll just teach you. How hard can it be? Doesn't it take years or something? You don't need to waste your time. Can't be that hard. I'm sure it'll be fun. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go. Yes, nothing much, I guess so. I want to visit Anna shop later, so let's go. Okay, weather. Lux 2 is cool, but I don't have anyone who can use dark magic, so we're gonna save on that. Luna, oh, that's expensive as hell. We do shines, so fine. Acid is it's not worth it. This one is pretty damn good though. Okay, we'll get one obliterate. Yeah, dice of Dan, it's kind of weak, but we can potentially kill with a boy Lindo's remedy silence. We can not take any those. Get a torment, I guess. That's it. We'll go buy a magical sword and I guess we can still IOUs, so let's go take one. That water, no. I have no clue what this does, so let's accept. I don't know how much money I have. Yeah, 4,000 gold. I also want to buy a magical sword or something. I don't know. Yeah, flame sword we have isn't bad. I can talk to the militia. I guess I'll do that. This year, Spearhawks have a new recruits execute down opponents again combat experience. Will have no sense of mercy, not in a blackened hearts. Apparently, they always leave the enemy commander until last. That is after putting everyone else to the sword. And let's save us, and these people just don't freely. Adventurous can't live with them, can't live without them. Someone's gotta be feeding the monsters in me. What is see about something? Like here, this magical sword would be cool though. I guess we'll buy the. What makes this more expensive than another one looks the same to me. For real beverage expert, the texture, the flavor, the florality, it's like night and day. But I'm not sure I just bought another one. It's a hard one for those who are on the buying palettes. But it is. Okay, can I. That was dumb. Can I go back to Stardew Stone? Oh fuck. Got a beginning of this whole thing. Oh, okay. I'll do all the stuff until I get a coffee then. Okay, back at the coffee shop. I don't have 5,000 gold. We're not gonna bother buying gold, so let's buy third quarter on coffee menu. Okay, let's go to check it out. Only serve affordable non-coffee drinks. Why even come here? Oh, that is not a serve. See? Yeah, I mean, we don't need a skeleton key. Yeah. These would be nice, but I don't think I need it in particular. We have coffee at forges, so I'll just buy one. Real flattering name, get me some of that. Why go for a weakest beverage for an extra gold? You've talking gold, but the name is definitely an excuse to sell me a higher price one give me it. You don't know what you're missing out on. I'm going to get the same coffee, so. Yeah. And I'm going to cave this time, so I'm going to do that. Guess we'll skip this. I wonder when come around here. So that's good. Let's skip this, I guess. Done. So shame is the stat boosters, but no, but actually I do get a good shop, so let's go to my supply. I mean, for extra 1,000 gold. Honestly, I think that's that. Can't go around here anyway. Ball or bombs. Let's go to the arena. The idea slows just because it's out of town doesn't mean this totally doesn't apply. You know who you are. Grand Chief Warden. Oh. Warden's the guy. The legendary granny. Oh. 50 luck. It happened eventually, but still. I don't think there's anything much I can do. I'll say the guide or mechanics. Here you can read this on your own. World building. Let's check this out. The Kingdom of Arsel is the largest nation that formed after the fall of the world civilizations, and its primarily its former citizens, which have settled as the Cerulean Crescent. While the king supposedly rules in recent years, a combination of a brutal civil war and ambition of the noble houses has resulted in the decline of royal authority. Aberdeen, otherwise known as fishing town, Aberdeen was characterized by its location, the first site of civilization for travelers from the mainland. Aberdeen seems to have some form of neutrality pact with the pirate lands in return for its produce, but some suspect the agreement may go deeper. Arendi was originally settled by a gang of wealthy adventurers. Arendi happened to be situated near great veins of metal and gems. Currently, it's the largest industrial settlement on a crescent, a workshop amongst rivaling cities in the mainland. The most well known for its shipwrights, critical for the coast people. Its current chief wasn't dissatisfied with the trade, being restricted by the monopoly to be killed. Appears to be taking action. Okay, Enan is supported primarily by salt mines. However, in recent times, they have become more famous for the salt swan, the largest adventuring company on the crescent. Tensions are currently high with Enan, with the loyalists who believe they should re-establish connections with Jaguar from which they originate. The separatists believe they should cut their ties and become independent. What is your interest in depth? I know again. Anyone who wrote this much obviously worked hard on it. The lectures of the old world speak of a magnificent workshop, the center of innovations in the old world. Its defenses have not fallen ever since the old world's destruction, but that does not make its potential riches less enticing to fortune seekers. Slots, let's go with it. The crescent is populated by many small factions bickering over land and resources. They're mostly offshoots of the mainland factions, refugees and opportunists looking to make their fortune. 15 years ago, after years of battles between our coastal powers, the strongest towns signed a pact of peace to bring temporary order to the crescent. Green tide is when the actively malevolent forests expand outwards, bringing hordes of the crescent's beasts with it. The threats such an incident imposes enough to have the crescent's factions unite, and only temporarily. The sect of Fellas are a new religion arising from after the end of the old world, who blame the gods for the downfall of civilization. While they seek to erase the influence of the old gods, they effectively worship a champion unless as a god in their own right. The sect of Fellas earns the goodwill of its citizens, providing both healing and defense for citizens. However, aristocrats fear the growing influence of the cult upon the people. The Salt Swan are not the most well-trained or the most well-equipped adventuring company. However, they make up for it with quantity and cohesiveness. The loyalty is attained by Anan, which has thrived from their contributions. However, the recent civil conflict in Anan has caused certain fractures to appear in the company. also the faithful. The faithful blame on Alice's murder of a god for instigating the centuries of strife and hope for the return of the gods. While they're labeled as a single group, the customs are deeply divided by which gods they worship. Many groups of the faithful will make the journey to the crescent to escape hostility from the growing influence of the sect of Hellas. It's like Ego. Ego also liberates certain interesting documents from a wide variety of sources. Okay, we have documents. Tom, the rumors awoke Tom, Harry, and Tom in a workshop. We got at one. Huge chops. Huge chops asked me to get back his chopper from the Waybinders. Potato asked me to revive his belongings from Sundown Bay from the Stowen houses. Jake wants to deliver 3 sets of food supplement to an non-citizen. White Challenge is not eating them, but we won't do that, right? Yeah, we won't do that. The street at Luminous Era. As the earliest history remains in human record when God still held authority, events allowing the land to prosper and technology to progress, yet just as easy cities have brought to ruin for the most petty reasons. I can certainly live without fearing and being smited from the heavens due to a neighbor not giving a proper prayer, which is allegedly a recorded event. The gods are insane. Princess was never in line for the throne due to antiquated traditions, but with the heir apparently being a weak-willed simpleton, only she deserved a crown and its power. In the traitors' noble house desired a king, they killed by a year. The plot was somewhat of execution for an modifications. There's little doubt that a crown's authority is nothing more than a farce, but it is what the false king deserves. Alice and Iside, the Settlans claims a model by the name of Alice single-handedly ended divine tyranny, slaying every god which opposed them. Sounds ridiculous, absolutely, but the destruction of several thousand years of history makes the claims hard to oppose, given the gods are dead and dark magic came to existence. It does not help that the Alice disappeared from all records after the supposed decide. If the power was true, we can be thankful we weren't bound by the chains of some new god. Postal reclamation. The great empire that once ruled the crescent was erased from existence in a cataclysm. Only rediscovered by the mainland around a century ago. The first settlers in northern Trade Guild found hostile land would have ended the venture if not for the chances for the old world ruins and artifacts. News of these artifacts quickly spread after one turned the city into a swamp and another created a wellspring of magic that brought Okal to power. Adventuring business to risk everything for the slight chance of wealth and relics that could equally bring ruin instead of power seems like insanity to me, or at least to pass me. Yet there was no shortage of those insane enough to take this bet, as a lucky few brought home glorious tales and sacks of gold more arrived to grease a bloody postal trade. Despite almost a century having passed, there's still no closer to clearing the crescent and its treasures. Eventually, this lucrative business will run dry. What happens then? Honor? I cannot see you, but I know you see me, fellow cultivator. I'm Singh, Bird Elder, the Sun Watcher Alliance. I have been missing for centuries. If you can secure my safe return, you shall be divided half of my spirit stones and all elixirs I desire for my skills in alchemy is second to none. Yeah? Yeah, I'll take some notification after the upload. I'll check it out later because I'm recording, but I'll close it. I'll close the notification. Okay, that should be it, I guess. Here it says the tightening regulations on weapons and trekking hours is causing unrest. It will die down eventually. The alternatives violent incidents in the making. Horrendous people are descended from the bloodline of great adventurers. They're born with weapons in their hands. They shouldn't be treated with the same principles of the soft mainlanders. I'm simply an advisor. You can take it up with Odin. We know you got Odin's ears here. Your interference with our way of life is not appreciated. What way of life? Bar fights and blood sports? We're not savages. Am I interrupting anything important? Nothing of note. Don't worry about it. Trust you are all prepared. All we have to do is bring back the chief from the gathering. Shouldn't be hard. Recent news has reached my ears. Things might not be so easy. Are you familiar with Erenda's relationship with Guild? Long story short, Guild is bad. Let me finish, John. It's not that simple. It is that simple. The crooks and scoundrels, a lot of them. We don't need a deep dive into postal politics. I know that the Guild forces all channels of trade from the Crescent to Yellenza's merchants. Honest workers are labeled smugglers who define drop scene markups to sell their own wares on the mainland. The Guild is applied on the Crescent. As crude as an explanation that's the gist of it right now. The Guild cooperated with the other settlements in the years past, but now that its trade monopoly is being eaten away over the years, it's taken the aggressive measures, and it wouldn't be this bad if we didn't let them roll all over us Oxage. Not liking that accusatory tone, we're doing what we can, we can't simply go to war with them. So you're worried the Guild might make a move in the gathering? Not like to give a damn about treaties where it doesn't suit them. We can agree on something. All the rivals at one convenient spot would be where they do it. Got some club faces in here, you call for me, Oxage. Glad you came on a short notice. This Persimmon, a local Vinician assassin. I don't know, man. You should know that. Persimmon, a local fruit seller, an upstanding trader who deal with his errands. Conglomerate. Thank you for the introduction, but I'm already acquainted with the captain. We discussed fruit prices over a coffee. It was enlightening to hear about the oversaturation of honeydews in the season. I was getting up to the cantaloupe prices before you had to leave. We should finish the conversation. Melon prices are mighty interesting, but I believe I called you here for a reason. It's not at all. Have patience. Here's what I discovered. Shipment of weapons, inflow of metal materials, and what are these names? The adventuring band contracts. Only adventuring bands have names that's stupid. Really impressed. You got some impressive eyes and ears, Persimmon. Those fools in a Guild couldn't slip a fly past me. Even a quick glance can tell it was quite concerning. I cannot say if the Guild means to take the postal treaty, but I fear worse. But if it does, got them like a deserve. Got a vested interest in you, Captain Lily, don't waste it. Seahawks are more than a match for anything merchants can do with us. We'll bring the chief back safe and sound. Flying a breeze doesn't get old. This should be a nice break for mission. Grab the chief and call it quit. Tensions between the coast lords have amassed for decades, something Metropolis is bound to occur. I hope you're wrong. The situation in the Salt Zone just blew over. The death of one of the Crescent's faction leaders doesn't blow over. That's why I'm still here, to be ready for the worst. I'm not on vacation. I figure adventurers should operate outside the bounds of coastal politics, Find treasure, kill monsters, explore new land. Actually, romanticization is what storytellers would have you believe. The wars between the settler factions have been far deadlier and still. Adventurers have been in the center of it. First, still more optimistic than the other, but wrong there. Besides, that was years ago. The coastal coalition exists to keep the peace now. A temporary ceasefire, you may have naive ideals about what adventure should be, but goals, that's the hearts of most. When a ceasefire breaks down, there will just be mercenaries for our name. We will see, hopefully, on this trip. I want this to be eventful and boring. Captain, you know what I've been saying this whole time? About the compensation insurance, job security. Yes, but I can't fix those. What I can fix is I made us the flag. The dropship does need some more color. Let's see what we got. Here you go. I got a lot of input in the phone. See, this is a namesake up here, a Seahawk. Oh, that's a Seahawk to his ship. You know, CJ would have been cool here. I thought this up here was a Seahawk. It's twice a Seahawk to its twice a certain really ship shape. Oh, that's the animal. I'm mistaken until where the true water you want to put. Wait, is this what I think this is? Yeah, I see that my handiwork. How does it look? Is it supposed to be a portrait of your cookie next to a cookie? You're next to a cooking pot? Oh, you could tell what it was. You're good to dice. What do you think the snail would want a flag? Flag should represent the crew, right? I'm pretty important. I think it looks good. Set aside good at we'll have it up immediately. Glad you liked it. Captain, Uncle Mens, and I worked hard on that. Uncle, Kenya, how old do you think Mens is? What? 30 something? 22. But the lifestyle choice and a good one at that is bald, okay? Call him a big bro from now on. You should keep calling him Uncle, it does seem the uncle type. Then you should call the captain auntie, she's older than me. Really noted, Uncle. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Got a Seahawk flag. Let's check what it is. Get alter and kill. No. That is good. We'll keep it. The wind sword goes with convoy. But right. Hard one. Hard one. Hard one. Status. Speed. Power. Spite. Flesh. Sight. Daily. Given. The skybird and late on sleep. Anyway, that should be it for this video. So consider leaving a like, share, video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And we stuck this point. Thanks for watching. Latest track is good. And see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye.